welcome back. I'm actually 15 weeks pregnant today with our second baby, which is super exciting. However, today is the 7th of May. It's actually crazy because I'm getting married in 3 weeks today exactly. We're doing a bit of a shotgun wedding, so we just decided last week that this is something that we're going to do, change everything, plan a whole wedding, and I can safely say that I got everything organized and booked within 5 days. So I'm so stoked. So when people need like years to plan their wedding and that sort of stuff, I'm here to tell you that you don't. We're still having a proper wedding and everything. We're not eloping. It's just going to be a lot smaller than what we were originally planning. We had about 120 guests, including kids, at the wedding in Gold Coast. Yeah, just being here, we've pretty much cut it to half, so we're having about 60. Funnily enough, everything is actually cheaper wedding wise in Gold Coast, and here it is like double. So we've had to cut back on a lot, and that includes guests as well. Yeah, and the wedding countdown is officially on. So yeah, 21 days, 3 weeks today. Yeah, we've been really busy organizing everything. So the first thing that we went and did was a venue. So we're getting married out at Lake Hume. The ceremony will be down on the water, and then we'll have the reception upstairs in like the function space. Second thing that I got sorted was the photographer. Being such short notice and obviously weddings and stuff being planned for quite a long time, did take me about 10 goes to get a yes. Sorry, the second thing I actually sorted, locked in, was the celebrant, and turns out she's a cake maker as well. So that was 2 birds in 1 stone, so I love that for us. So venue, celebrant and cake, and then the photographer. We just sorted out our groomsmen and bridesmaids and that sort of stuff. All my bridesmaids have everything that they need, but some of Jade's groomsmen just still need shoes. That's it, they've got their suits. We've still got to go and get Micah's little outfit because he's our page boy. Took me a really long time to get a DJ. Again, I got about 15-20 no's before I got a yes. Yeah, and then I got my florist. The florist was actually lovely. I went in there and we literally picked out all these flowers and everything and designed the bouquets and buttonholes ourselves. So that was pretty cool to actually be involved in the process and not just give, you know, like a color scheme, because like I showed in my dress, the boys' suits and the girls' dresses, and we kind of just went off all of that, and we've incorporated all of those colors. I've got my catering and drinks package and everything all organized with the venue as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Just like a bit of a like event hire, because the ceremony is outside. We just need to get like seats in an arbor and that sort of thing. That's all sorted as well. Transport to the venue, my bridal party is all sorted. Jade and his groomsmen are actually staying out there the night before, and the groomsmen are there for the weekend actually. So makeup and hair is booked, and that's at the one salon, so that's very handy as well. I think it's like pretty much sorted. It's just like little things that I'm doing now. I'm feeling pretty good, I will admit. It was quite stressful at the start of the week. Sorry, I keep looking up because, if you know, I'm a mad NBA supporter and it's playoffs at the moment, and I've got it up on the TV behind you guys and I'm watching at the same time. I will keep you guys posted because I'm obviously don't get to do my big long wedding vlog series anymore, and then being pregnant as well. Like I've got all like pregnancy appointments, meetings and everything for the wedding with all the vendors and stuff. Like yeah, these next 3 weeks are going to be absolutely chaotic. But anyway, I might head off and I will chat to you guys later whenever I have my next little update. See ya. Hi everyone, we are actually already married now. So we got married on the 28th of May. One of his groomsmen wasn't able to come because of work commitments. I was already locked in. Oh, I surprised my bridal party on the day, which is something that they didn't know about, with a limo. So they all walked out and there was a limo there as we were heading. I just got transport sorted, don't worry about it. They're gonna be here at 3:15 and we're gonna go. And it was so awesome to see their faces when they walked out and they saw the limo. It was so cool. And it was just so beautiful, like the drive out there, to be able to watch, because all one side was like clear glass, so it had like wine glasses, and it was just so picturesque driving out there. We actually planned a surprise, which I'll put in the end of this video actually. We timed our ultrasound so that we could find out the gender and do a surprise gender reveal at the wedding, which absolutely no one knew about, and was only, again, my bridesmaid that helped me with the band I gave her the envelope and she sent it to the venue. So what we organised was, like, my initial vision for the gender reveal was to get the DJ to play Baby by Justin Bieber and have like her disco lights flashing, and then when the chorus came on it was meant to just go blue or pink and just stay that colour. But that didn't happen because she couldn't control her lights. So luckily I was talking to the venue manager about it, and she said that their lights in the room, there's like a section of the room which is where all the seating is, that they have LED lights in the roof and that they could actually flick through them. Like they would have to be standing there clicking a remote and flicking through them, but then they could eventually stop on blue or pink. And I was like, oh my god, like, can we please do this? Like, this is just my whole vision, because we obviously couldn't do like a balloon or have confetti in there because then we get like cleaning fees, and I was just not about that. So we ended up doing that, but on the night it didn't go to plan because I like told the DJ, you know, we're gonna cut the cake and then we're gonna say like a thank you, and then we'll do like the surprise gender reveal like tied into like our thank you speech. But as soon as I got given the microphone, she played the song. So Baby by Justin Bieber started playing when I was talking, and I was like no, not yet, not yet, just trying to like look at her and say like, no, stop, not yet. While I was talking as well, the lights started flicking through and I was like, oh my god, like what is going on? Like, this is just not happening how I envisioned it. It's just not working properly. Then we kind of told everyone what we were doing, and I forgot to tell people because I was just so nervous and so like caught up in the moment. Like, I think I was more nervous about the gender reveal than the whole wedding day. I've got to tell people to, you know, look at the roof and look at the light colors and it's gonna stop on blue or pink. I just kind of said, all right, well, we're gonna find out now, and put the microphone down and the music started, and then everyone was kind of just looking around. I was like, oh my god, I forgot to tell everyone. But the people doing the lights, they actually stopped like halfway through the first verse. So I was like looking around, like just pretending, because I was like, yep, I told them like to stop on when the chorus starts, but that didn't happen. And then it was stopped on the colour for quite a few seconds before I realised. I was like, maybe it's a glitch, like, I don't know, like, yeah, no, it stayed that colour. And it was, yeah, halfway through the first verse, so it was a lot earlier than we expected. So Jade was like looking around and he didn't know that it had even happened until people started running up to it, and then he realised. So it's so funny in the video and stuff because Jade's like looking around and he's like, what is it, like, what is it? And he didn't realise that it had already stopped, and I was just like, yeah. Anyway, that was such a good experience and something so special to just share with everyone. And like I said in like previous videos, we wanted to do it with friends and family this time because we were in lockdown when we were pregnant with Micah and found out the gender, and it was just Jade and I in our lounge room, and we popped a balloon with Rocky, and then we were kind of like, okay, cool, like what now? But it was nice to just to be able to actually celebrate the baby as well at the time. The day before, we had family arriving, so we got married on a Saturday. We had family arriving from the Thursday. Lots of Jade's family arrived on the Friday, but some of my family and stuff came over from the Thursday. Jade had footy training the night before, so he was catching up with everyone during the day, all his friends and family and stuff that he hadn't seen since we moved, pretty much like before Christmas. So he was catching up and stuff throughout the day, and then yeah, he had footy training, and then he had his groomsmen stay here at the house with him the night before. I went to one of my bridesmaids' house. I was busy out at the venue most of the afternoon, dropping stuff off and going through final things with the venue manager. Yeah, I was just trying to like say hello to everyone. My mum and I went and got a spray tan together, and we took Jade's sister with us to get her nails done, and literally as soon as she got off the plane to the airport, she was dropped to us to get her nails done. Well, I actually couldn't sleep that night. Like, I was so, I don't know, I just, whenever I'm away from Micah, because my mum had Micah the night before and the night of the wedding, and whenever I'm away from Micah, I'm still like constantly waking up as if I'm waking up to him during the night, or like I just freak out and I'm like, oh my god, I can't hear him and whatnot. So I still find it really hard to sleep whenever he's not here. I think I ended up only getting about 3 hours sleep the night before. I do have a little video which I will put in at the end, which is just like a sneak peek of our wedding video that the videographer sent to me, so I'll put that in at the end so that you guys can see. But like, it was honestly the best day, and I was just filled with so much love, and it was actually so good not being able to drink at your wedding, like, because I could just sit back with everyone and actually have good quality conversations and be able to talk to everybody and get up and dance whenever I want to. And I remember the whole, it's just, yeah, it was so good. Like, I would so recommend it, like if you're a bride or a bride and a groom getting married, like to actually be sober at your wedding, because that was honestly one thing that I will take away from it. Is I'm so glad that I did it when I was pregnant, because it made it even more special having a baby in my belly, but it also made it even more special not being able to drink and just celebrating with and being so present and remembering all of it. It was a perfect day, honestly, better than I ever could imagine. And it was just meant to be. How it all happened, how it was all rushed, it was just meant to be like that. And we had the most beautiful sunny day. Everyone kept saying to me, like, you're the cruisiest bride, you're like the best bride we've ever had, like you're just so like calm. And I'm like, yeah, well, whatever happens happens, like let's just what goes. I know things go wrong, luckily nothing went wrong, but yeah, it was just perfect. Anyway, that's enough of me talk. That is all from me. I will talk to you guys in my next video, which is going to be about a pretty sensitive topic, but something that I want to talk about in regards to being pregnant and birth and that sort of stuff. It's just going to be another sit down chat. So I will see you soon. Bye.
How can I frame it? I think we can make it. There's no need to fake it. Oh no, 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 no. You pull and you shake it, just entertain it. Don't gotta name it. Oh no, 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 no. Call it an accident. It's all just falling in place. Talking with confidence. It's all how you frame it. I'm all in, so take it to the heart. Willing to give it a shot in the dark. Already written in the stars. Yeah, we're just getting started. Yeah, we're just getting started. Time is a wasting, it's a game that we're playing. And I don't wanna stay here, oh no, 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 no. Call it in.